Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are showing Kacee Rush Hour 3 for the first time. She saw the second one earlier this week. Now she gets to see the conclusion of the trilogy. There always talk there might be a fourth one, but it's been so many years now I doubt it's ever going to happen.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I know this one, I think they're going to New York based off the ending of the last one. The last one was so much fun. I think I liked the last one more than the first one. Like, I like Rush Hour 2 more than Rush Hour 1, personally.
I do too. I think when I first saw the second one, I was a little bit older, so the jokes I think just hit a little bit more because I was only like 7 when the first one came out. I will say, this is my least favorite of the three. However, I've only seen this one time. It was when it came out in theaters in 2007. I was working at a movie theater at the time, and I haven't seen it since. So, there's a lot of things I don't remember about it. I will give it another chance. Obviously, I'm giving it another chance. I'm watching it here with y'all.
Yeah, the first one though, even though I like the second one more, the first one is still really good. Like, I just feel like the Rush Hour movies, obviously I haven't seen this one yet, but they're just such a fun concept, and Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker together are so good.
They got such good chemistry, yeah.
Are we getting another car singing moment? Oh, is he like a traffic cop?
Seems like a demotion, right?
I know.
I honestly don't know if this was like almost immediately after or if there was like a time jump, to be honest.
I feel like having headphones in while you're doing this is very dangerous. Oh no!
What the hell?
Well, maybe you should have been listening to headphones.
Damn. That was
Oh my gosh. Remember him?
Oh yeah,
From the first one?
Doors open on my signal.
the consulate.
I'm just doing my job, Mr. Ambassador.
Ambassador now.
Oh.
This is bullshit.
Oh my
You know who
gosh.
I am. My family owns half of Rodeo Drive.
my family owns half of Crenshaw Boulevard. You need a personal trainer.
No.
180 pounds. You weigh more than a damn car, girl.
Thyroid condition.
Well, stop eating thyroid. You girls like Chinese?
Oh
my gosh, there he goes again.
Lee, we are on for tonight. I just picked up 2 girls who want to play hide the little Asian policeman.
Seems like an abuse of power.
It's me. These girls are sushi great.
Oh my gosh.
You mad because of what happened when we was in New York?
Wait, what?
It was 3 years
What?
ago.
What?
You gonna let it
No.
go?
Let it go. Isabella was my girlfriend.
I feel like we missed crucial. Are we gonna have a flashback? I was so excited for New York. What happened? Why do we flash forward? Like, you're telling me I missed the Isabella girlfriend drama?
Sounded a little juicy, right?
I know. I want that chisme. What's this spy moment going on? I keep saying moment.
The Chinese triads now have 500,000
Oh, the
members,
triad.
over 100.
So they grew.
As chairman of the World Criminal Court, I have entrusted my good friend, Ambassador Han, to lead the fight against the largest criminal organization in the world.
But today I stand before you with a secret of my own. Today I will disclose information that affects everyone in this room.
Is he about to get shot?
I believe I finally located Shai Shen.
He's gonna get shot!
Mr. Ambassador, Shai Shin does not exist.
No, he was about to tell us about Shai Shen! Which I don't know what that is. I knew it. That reminded me of the scene in Black Panther. Or no, in
Civil
War. Yeah, but you know, it was his
Yeah.
dad. Yeah. I saw it coming. I mean, it was, you know, they were setting it up. He was getting out the gun. He was grappling down the building. Oh my gosh. I thought that was longer. I mean,
Higher.
Keeping these till I see you tonight.
Their IDs? Seems very legal.
Chinese ambassador, move your asses over. Move over!
Now he just commandeered their vehicle.
Well, he knew that Lee was there, and he obviously probably still knows who the ambassador is. They had such a history together.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness! I mean, obviously getting out of the street. What do you think he's doing?
From the perspective of the guy running away, that was like a really smart idea, though, to like cause that accident.
Dang, he like climbed down that with like, there was no like, nothing. Kenji? How do y'all know each other?
I think we both know that's not gonna happen.
Oh, but he didn't want to shoot him.
I know
Okay.
you too well.
What? Are y'all brothers or something? Like, are you cousins? Like, are we friends? What is this? Oh my gosh!
I might be wrong. He's in Mortal Kombat too, right? He was like Scorpion.
Yeah.
And then he was also in John Wick 4,
Dates for this evening.
if I'm not mistaken.
Zoe. That was yours.
I need to see Ambassador Han.
The ambassador is just out of surgery.
So he lived.
Missed his turn.
Okay. Cool.
Last month, you put 6 Iranians in jail for a week.
You and I both know them Iranians was terrorists.
Oh my
You're a
god.
scientist at UCLA.
Big deal. Because they cured cancer in rats, that doesn't mean they won't blow shit up.
Ambassador, it's my responsibility.
Well, then maybe you could tell me exactly how that shooter got away.
Here they go again, interfering with stuff.
The ambassador's daughter is coming to see her father.
Su Young.
now.
Su Young!
Make sure nothing happens to her.
Sue Young's here? I haven't seen her since she was
She's older, like 13,
Los
right now?
Angeles now.
Let's go to the gift shop and get her a little teddy bear. And a bra.
I'm so glad you're here.
Is she older than 13?
It's like a long time ago, yeah.
Okay. I got that math so wrong. Me saying that made that so weird for a second. I'm gonna assume she's an adult.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Casey's horrible at math. You thought she was 13?
He said I hadn't seen her since she was 10, and then earlier he said that was 3 years ago.
New York was 3 years ago.
That they weren't very recent after.
So it's like 8 years. She's like 18, 19.
I want you to find him because I don't think he'll stop until my father is dead.
Su Young.
I need to hear you say it.
Okay, I promise.
And so do I.
Don't be weird with Su Young. I can't handle that. She was a kid like 2 movies ago.
Su Young, your father was addressing the court before he was shot.
Do you know
2
about
months ago,
Shen?
My father mailed me an envelope. He said if anything ever happened to him, I should give it to you.
Where is it?
At the Kung Fu studio where I teach.
She teaches Kung Fu. I can already tell this one kind of has a slightly different feel to it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense.
Go home, Carter.
I can't leave you, Lee. Young, you on your pony.
The way he said
Oh?
Can't leave my brother.
Oh. He's like, I can't leave you, Lee. That's how he said that.
No one's allowed in the back without the master's permission.
Who's the
I'm
master?
sorry. Wait, Carter.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
kids.
Children.
Listen, violence will solve nothing. And let's just calm down and put this down.
Oh, whoa.
Woo! Now I'm about to beat the puberty out of y'all. You ain't gonna see it coming. You ain't gonna see it coming. Come on.
That's... Are you
Whoa!
a master or a child?
Lee.
Whoa.
Man, this boy's on steroids. He got a head like Barry Bonds. Lee, get him, Lee.
Oh my gosh. Look how big
I
this
know, it's
foot
like
was.
the entire size of his torso.
Lee, let's get the hell out of here. Ah, my bunions.
How tall is this guy in real life?
I think those are doing absolutely nothing. Oh. Is this the master? Looks like he'd be the master.
It's always an old guy with a long white beard.
So that means he's a student? Like what?
help you?
We'll be asking the questions, old man. Who are you?
You.
No, not me, you.
Yes, I am you.
Who are you?
I have told you.
Are you deaf?
No, you is blind.
I'm not blind, you blind.
That is what I just said.
You just said what?
I did not say what. I said you.
That's what I'm asking you.
Oh my gosh.
You.
Yes?
Not you.
No.
Me.
Yes, you.
I am me. And I'm you.
Everybody's ass around here. Him? I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm sick of that.
Him?
I don't know what the hell you feeding him, but he is too damn big.
Came to finish the job.
Oh, you all walked right into it. Oh, it's fake. It's fake. It's not real.
Don't move, I'll blow your ass cheeks off. Oh!
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Ooh, wow.
She's been training.
Please, I'm in trouble.
That was no assistance.
I always got your back. Why the hell you give me an empty gun then?
I didn't know.
You almost got me killed, Lee.
I still want to know what happened in New York.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Speaking mock Chinese.
What the hell is that?
I think I'm speaking French.
French? What kind of Chinese speak French? Tell him to stop playing around and talk right.
Talk right?
Talk right, man.
Ici, suis-moi.
No! You're Asian. Stop humiliating
Oh.
This is Sister Agnes from the chapel upstairs. She speaks fluent French and has agreed to interpret for you.
Qui vous a envoyé?
It's Professor McGonagall.
That
Actually,
one
it's
day
not.
you
Not.
Not her.
Use the N-word.
What?
Whoa.
Tell this little mother.
She said none.
You tell this piece of S word that I will personally F word. Faire F.
Oh.
Putain de nègre de grandeur.
Did he say Negro?
He used the N-word.
Ooh.
The last time he mentioned your grandmother.
You tell him that his mama's a H.
W?
Right. His grandmama's a 2-bit W. 2 makes double because she got no teeth.
He called this gentleman a word that means cat and
Oh.
a word that rhymes with maggot.
Oh.
Will you tell him he's an AW?
Lee, O is spelled with an H.
I have a dictionary upstairs.
Tell us right now, I'll cut your beads off and shove them in your mouth.
His beads?
Lee, give me the gun. Give me the gun, Lee.
In front of the nun.
You're implicating her in
Who
this.
is that shit? Tia, what did he say, sister?
He said, shoot me.
Damn.
Wow.
Done, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Attends!
Just wait.
Oh.
Franklin Roosevelt, pour voir Geneviève.
What did he say?
50 Franklin D. Roosevelt. Geneviève.
Genevieve? Is that how you actually say it?
Nice working with your sister.
Genevieve?
I'm glad your father is okay.
What if it's him? What if he's Shen? Remember they said follow the rich white guy.
You'll come with me and my family.
I think they said old rich white guy, so I mean he fits that
checks
description.
out. Don't go,
Wait.
Suyen.
You made me a promise. Don't forget.
Sing Mariah Carey. Oh
Okay, I don't think it's him anymore, because he would have been in that car. Still salty if we didn't see New York. Oh! So I'm assuming that's...
shit! Let's see what happened in New York.
You know the
I don't
average
remember.
French woman is naked 34% of the time?
You're not going there to meet women.
You have to forget about her and let me hook you up.
After what you did to Isabella?
What's the drama?
Accident.
You shot my girlfriend. In the neck.
What?
It's not like she died.
Shot her in the
she has
neck.
a droopy eye, so she works at El Poco Loco.
Oh, why did you shoot her in the neck?
You need to relax, have some fun. You have too much rice in your diet, you're constipated. Check out the address.
50 Franklin D. Roosevelt.
So it's in Paris.
Excuse me? Can we have one gefilte fish and some egg
Fish!
Just need to ask you a few questions.
Oh my goodness.
God damn!
So they do things in France?
This is my city, and I'm responsible if 2 stupid cops come here and get their heads blown off by the triads.
So we can go now?
This will just take a
Oh
moment.
no.
Welcome to Paris.
Oh, shit.
They got a cavity search.
Where you go?
50 Franklin D. Roosevelt.
No, get out. Drive is kind.
Why is...
My kind.
Oh, wait,
Americans
what?
Oh.
Oh.
But I'm Chinese.
Yeah, but you're with him. And they're the most violent people on earth. Always starting wars, always killing people. Americans make me sick.
Whoa, what is that for?
Always push around the little guy.
And that stuff ain't true. America's not violent.
Come on, America is a joke. You lost in Vietnam, you lost in Iraq.
Oh my God.
You can't even beat the Europeans.
Why
in
is he making
basketball.
my eagle come out right now?
I know. It's like,
I'm
I'm about to
proud
start
to
talking
be an
shit about
American.
France.
I had nothing against France.
Oh, you done gone too far.
Like shit on Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Say you love America.
I love America. Please don't kill me.
Sing the national anthem.
Now you're just proving the violence thing. Wrong one.
Oh, say, can you see?
Naturel.
Ah, Madame a un talent naturel, félicitations.
Oh, look. It's always a girl with him.
You're the most beautiful woman I ever seen in my life. And I'd like to strip you down and butter
Oh
you
my
with
God.
sauce with Wonder Bread. And shave your armpits. And pour honey all over your naked body.
He thinks that it's just like a girl that he was like talking to.
Someone's gonna die here tonight.
She's it. She's the Genevieve. It's you.
It's you.
Ah!
Damn.
Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh,
probably thinking like, damn, he works fast.
Oh.
I'm just thinking about what he's hearing.
Yeah. No!
Come on, Crouchy Tiger, don't hide that drink.
Wow, he's doing all that in jeans?
Do it, Lee.
He doesn't need a commentator. Oh. He better move his face from the
she's
door.
out of swords or knives.
Oh my god! Ah, a child! Oh.
Tell you to hit the brakes.
Oh, whoa, so they're gonna hit! Oh, that...
I thought they were gonna fly, yeah.
It seemed like nothing happened much.
This cab's all fucked up now.
He's like, stupid Americans.
This is all America's fault.
I knew they were violent! As they literally are proving the point. I mean, technically it's not them doing it. It's the triads.
Blame China. Oh my gosh, you do not got this one.
He's pulling him like a medieval torture device. Oh no, not the baguettes! I keep doing this, but this is Italian. Sorry.
Why would you punch them? Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
The French are neutral. This is not my point. This is not.
Nobody's there.
My whole life flashed in front of me. In 3 years, I'll be married to a Chinese woman. We had 3 kids, look just like you, only a little darker.
Put your hands up.
Look at that crisp white suit.
In the sewer here.
Go on, Lee. Tell him who I am. Don't be shy. Introduce him to your Shangdi.
Shangdi? Your brother?
He doesn't talk about
So it is brother.
He's spent his whole life trying to forget me.
You're not my brother anymore.
That's why he didn't want to shoot him.
I'll allow you to live if you promise to leave Paris tonight.
You got a deal. He's showing us a sword.
What about Han and his daughter?
There is nothing I can do for them.
And I have no choice.
Well, I guess he's staying. Who want to take me to the airport?
We'll always be brothers, Lee. In this life and the next.
Tell me, Kenji, who's Shai Shen?
Some secrets are worth dying for.
I can't tell if Shai Shan is gonna be somebody we've met or somebody that's gonna be like crazy. Ew!
No choice. I'd rather die.
Me? Ew!
Covered in shit, and some French cops whooped my ass with some yellow pages, man. So don't tell me they ain't none of my business.
You're lucky we're not in Hong Kong. Phone book is twice as big. The Yakuza killed his family in Tokyo. He was sent to China when he was 7. He was put in Qinzhou, the orphanage where I grew up.
Oh, so they're like adoptive brothers.
You protected each other, and you still protect him.
Interesting.
He was like my brother, and then I left him.
You was adopted. What choice did you have?
He ended up on the streets.
Oh, so he wasn't even adopted by his father.
My little brother Perry used to be best friends. Now we don't even speak. He think I tipped off the cops about his chicken fights in his garage. Can you believe that? Just cause my chicken lost in the semifinals, I didn't even really care.
Carter.
My chicken lost in the semifinals.
And he still went to this.
Chicken didn't make his weight?
And he was delicious.
It's best if I do this on my own. This fight is personal.
After everything you went through in Rush Hour 1 and Rush Hour 2.
I still want to know, like, what is it? Just because you shot her, or like something
You
else?
still on about the New York trip?
Why? Why? Like, is that still the reason why he thinks they're not like they have beef right now? They have beef.
I want to know what was the situation where he actually did shoot her, because that doesn't really make sense to me either.
But is that why they're still mad at each other like this? Like,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Short round.
I would like to order some fried chicken, please. And some sweet potato pie.
And he's getting Chinese food.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so funny.
Who is Shai Shen?
Shai Shen. Shai Shen is not a person. It's a list.
A list?
Every 5 years, the triad bosses come together for an election. And during that ceremony, they choose the men who will lead the triads. And their 13 names are inscribed on a list known as Shaishen.
If the names on that list were ever to get out,
Well, the secret society wouldn't be so secret anymore.
Okay, interesting.
A young lady named Genevieve made contact with Ambassador Han, and we believe she knows where it is.
And that's what he was trying to expose.
Yeah. Why is she so involved though, Genevieve? What do you...
She reached out to him.
But how did she find out? That's so random that she would know that, you know? Especially if she's just like an entertainer.
Who am I?
Oui.
I'm Bubbles, the new costume designer. Has anyone seen Genevieve? No.
Oh my
Things are
gosh.
terrible.
What is he gonna tell them to do?
what are you doing here?
I found Genevieve.
So did I. They're gonna kill her.
What?
Look.
So it looks like there was going to be like an execution right here.
Maybe like when she came out on stage. Is Genevieve playing Bonnie? Yeah. And she's gonna get killed like her too! Oh! He's the Clyde to your Bonnie.
Your life is in danger. What the hell's going on? You stepped into that spotlight.
I like how she's like, never let it end. Stay in character. Wow, that was seamless. She's a professional. Oh my gosh. Give the people what they want. Oh, are there no other security here? Like, wouldn't y'all notice that? He always performs.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, Jackie Chan's a good singer.
And heaven's there for those.
In the car. Oh!
Get your hands off me.
You're getting shot at. Calm down.
How is it not getting shot through? The car got shot.
Then they thought it was all part of the performance.
Taxi!
George?
That is taxi fixed.
I want to ask if I could drive you full-time, no charge.
What? Did you give him like adventure?
It was amazing. The guns, the shooting. Now I understand what it is to be an American. Please.
Oh my god.
Kill someone tonight. I'll drink this shit all day, Bob. Just give me a chance.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Hold on.
Oh man.
He's like, let me kill someone tonight.
Maybe we should put on a dirty movie.
Wow, Lee!
$9.95.
Some things a man has to do on his own.
You get to have romance in this movie because
I know,
he
he
got
got
to
it
have romance
last
in the
time. But then he shot her in the neck, so now he gets to shoot her in the neck. It's only fair.
I'm as good as dead.
You stole the list, didn't you? You tried to sell it to Han?
You don't get it. I'm one of them.
Well,
and if I'm dead,
you're on the list?
You're dead.
She's like one of the triads,
Oh.
I think is what she's trying to say. No?
Thanks.
What?
I'm bad.
I'm bad too.
No,
I'm a bad girl.
Oh.
Hallelujah. Oh yeah, that's it, baby. Oh yeah, bite that ear. Punish that ear.
Oh my god.
Do what you want to do.
I've never been with an American man before.
Neither have I.
Wait here. I'm going to the bathroom.
She could like,
Make myself more comfortable.
is she gonna try to kill him or something or call someone? I don't trust her.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
Maybe she just wants to be with an American man. Oh!
Oh.
He's watching.
Oh, that's the other girl. No one. All right, maybe she's not trying to kill him. I mean, she just did want to freshen up. Well, he saw something weird though, right?
Well, the door's open. It wasn't open. It's because she's here. That other girl.
Oh my gosh, I knew it, you devious. She said she was bad. You should have listened.
Fresh, don't move.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. She was just trying to defend herself. I'm getting mixed signals.
I'm shot. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a flash
Are you
wound. It's
actually?
okay. Jump.
Yeah, in her arm.
Let me help you, man. I'm okay. Where you going?
That was the calmest I'm shot I've ever heard.
So we even now, huh? Is that
Oh, I guess so, because he shot her!
I'm trying to save your life.
Did you not see the other girl?
We're not going anywhere till you tell us exactly what's going on. Did you steal that list from the triads?
Where is Shai Shen?
It's right here.
Holy mother of Jesus! She's a man.
I don't think she just has a shaved head.
It's the crying games. I'm Brokeback Carter.
I'm not a man, it's just a wig.
You sure about that?
Is it like a tattoo or something?
Lee, go over there and check the hardware. If she got anything in her bag bigger than a 3-iron, we're gonna beat his ass.
I'm a woman, James. A woman who needs a way out. You have to help me.
You have Shai Shen?
No, I am Shai Shen.
What? What? How did you Shai? Oh, like you're the list?
Yeah.
It was the tattoo.
It was secretly tattoo the names onto a woman.
Wow, that
A
makes
woman
sense.
Who could carry the list of Shai Shen to the 35 provinces of China. When her journey ended and the new leaders were formed, the woman would be beheaded.
No!
No records. No witnesses.
What type of tradition is that? Have these guys ever heard of a damn fax machine?
Kenji made me do it. Said it was a
Oh, see, that makes sense now why she would be involved. Because remember, I was like, why is this random little performer lady involved? But no, 'cause she is the Shishen or whatever. What is it? Shishen.
The Shashen list? This is incredible. Some people said it was a myth.
No, it's no myth. I've seen it.
I don't trust him.
Would you mind taking off that?
Don't do it.
Showing us.
Don't prove it. Don't show. Ah! I knew. No! Don't do it, Jean-Liev!
Look at that.
Oh,
13
crap.
names linked to centuries of tradition.
He's totally freaking in on it. He's gonna kill her once they... Oh, crap!
Les mains sur la tête!
I told you he was bad, didn't I tell you?
Hello, brother. I'd like to make a trade. Some friends of mine came across something in Los Angeles.
Uh-oh, is it Soo Young? No.
They got her again.
Help me, please.
Poor Soo Young. Her life's been a whirlwind. They're gonna duel.
You could never kill me, Lee. We both know that.
You know nothing about me.
You have nothing. Just like me.
That's not true. You have a partner.
I wouldn't say nothing.
Oh. Oh, crap, Soo Young.
Do you want to die, Kenji? Get her in here.
Like, just because he can't kill you doesn't mean he can't.
Drop the gun.
Get her off that damn rope. I'm shooting you and the damn Temptations. Right now.
Oh my gosh. That's worse. Now she doesn't have a foot rest.
I'm not playing. You ain't my damn brother.
Drop the gun.
No.
Drop the cutter.
Tonight I lose a brother.
Come on, kill him already.
You should have just shot him when you had the chance.
He might be your brother, but turn him into your sister.
Oh,
Hans Gruber.
Just do it. No, he's gonna save him. After everything he's done to Soo Young, he just couldn't do it. He was his brother. Oh my gosh. He did it to you though. You were gonna save somebody who wouldn't even think twice about killing you. Oh, whoa! Where are they gonna fall to?
There's a net.
Oh, wow.
He will not give
Oh
up.
my gosh, it's like a trampoline. Ah!
I'm assuming that net's really there.
Yeah.
Everybody was coming.
Go save Soo Young.
I know, she's just still hanging out there. Dang, Lee, your brother sucks. Oh no, their net. Their safety net, literally.
What are you waiting for? Do it.
Do you want to die, bro?
Uh-oh. No, he can't do it. He can't do it.
Let go. Or we're both gonna die.
Whoa.
I can save you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna die so he doesn't. Wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh. He redeemed himself a little bit, but also he still hung Soo Young out the window.
Off the Eiffel Tower, not just a window.
Oh my God!
There's no net anymore.
What the hell am I doing up here?
Oh,
the damn knife woman.
Think about what you're doing.
I don't think she gives a shit.
Would you like to know a secret, cop?
No.
What's the secret? You do that and then that happens? Kick her! Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh, she's got... Dang, the Eiffel Tower is brutal.
Oh, shit. Call the police.
You're gonna use the flag?
Oh.
Oh,
hiding
like
spot.
to hide in it? Wow, that's terrifying. Oh. You're just hanging up there? It's like when our dog gets stuck under the blanket.
Get the gun.
Get the gun, get the gun!
Yeah!
Whoa, oh my god, let go! Oh, no! Oh man. You need to just like get off the Eiffel Tower and never go on it again.
It's literally a death trap.
Thank you, Lee.
Are you gonna help him all the way up? Oh no! He's still not even fully over! Oh, they're gonna like fly away! Oh my gosh! What if it
That's
didn't even open all the way?
That's like why I don't want to go friggin' jumping out of an airplane.
Oh!
When I was younger, I wanted to. But the idea of that chute not opening.
What if you couldn't hang on that whole time? Oh my gosh. I feel like that part was like funny, but also kind of silly.
Yeah. There's a lot of moments like that in this one, to be honest.
I'm not constipated anymore.
Put your hands up.
Uh-oh.
Do shoot us down like animals?
We're police officers.
And you two just killed this girl.
Hit it on them.
Don't do it!
Did he just get shot? Where did he get shot? What the heck? Did he get shot? Who shot him? George!
He wanted to kill somebody.
I followed you.
From the Eiffel Tower?
Case closed.
Wow.
That's silly.
Congratulations! It appears we have finally brought down the trial.
How the fuck would you know that? You just pulled up.
The Americans and the French need to work together in the spirit of brotherhood.
Like, you can come work for us. Like, everybody offers him a job. Oh. Wow. This is from the first one, the song. As they just dance off into the Paris. The bloopers!
That's right, Lee. For the last 3 years, I've studied the ancient teaching of booty.
Cheese!
Cheese! Freeze!
I didn't even realize!
Seafood service.
Seafood service?
As soon as you could blink, the seafood service.
It's fun. I do that with just English, and that's my native language.
Oh my gosh!
It's just he's just hanging on by the door frame.
He's just like flinging a table. Oh my god!
Damn.
Oh, dang!
So now she works at El Logo Poco. El Logo Poco.
I'll pull your logo.
I'll pull your logo.
What the?
What? A child? It's this little child.
Maybe we should put on the dirty movie.
Hey.
I like the ones with a story.
What?
I like the one with a locker room scene.
Oh my
I like
god!
the one with a prison scene. I like the ones with a whiteboard. I'm into feet. I like the one with the horses. What's that mean? Why you teach me? Are you teaching a bad word? I don't know, but Renner teach me that.
The director.
And you are not my brother.
I'm not your brother? All the stuff we've been through? Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2?
Okay, So I think the only thing that made this movie somewhat palatable, this is just my opinion, is the relationship between Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Because the plot was a little bit weak. There was a lot of silly moments. And I feel like I said it in part 2 when we saw Rush Hour 2, that when they try to milk a franchise sometimes, it almost becomes like a caricature of itself. Mm-hmm. And they try to like up the ante to the point where it becomes a little silly. And I feel like this movie was the victim of that as well.
Yeah, I agree. I said it early on. I could tell from the beginning that it just kind of felt different. Mm-hmm. And like it was more than just them getting older, which I mean, that could affect it, you know, but also I feel like people in general understand when actors get older and like it's easier to overlook it if the story around it is still really good. But it was more than just that too, though. It didn't feel as full as the other two have. Like it felt kind of like almost like shallow.
Heart there, yeah.
Yeah, and like you said, the storyline it just wasn't as good. There were still some good moments between them, and like there were still some funny lines, obviously. Mm-hmm. But like some of the times, it just felt like the jokes just weren't hitting the same because we've already seen them like 2 times before. Yeah. The first 2 did have kind of sillier stunts and like funny moments, but it worked. And in this one, I don't know. Sometimes it was almost like a little too silly. Yeah. That it was like, okay, I know that it kind of makes sense, but also it doesn't.
Yeah, like, you know, the taxi cab driver just being here a part of it all now. You know, the chase scene with it on one side, like the car and the motorcycle holding it up, and then he comes out there and saves the day, and then the French cop shows up at the very end. It's like, we took down the triad. It's like, shut the fuck up, you just pulled up. Mm. How the hell do you know that's what they just did, first of all?
And they like, the French police like weren't involved the whole time, really.
It almost kind of makes you want to like, the movie wants you to suspend your disbelief of it all, but it's kind of hard to miss. And that's, I think, what I recognized the first time I watched it. It's just as evident in this second viewing for me. But also just some of the action scenes and the fighting scenes just weren't like up to par compared to like the first 2. Mm-hmm. And mind you, there were a lot of silly fighting moments too, like in the massage parlor in the second one. That was like a big spectacle. The way I would equate it to in this one was that scene in the dojo, whereas they just had like, you know, this big tall guy like kicking their ass, but he's like spinning them around. It just kind of looks silly. And then obviously at the end, as they're like floating off like the Eiffel Tower, it's kind of ridiculous.
The Eiffel Tower part for me was like, okay. Yeah. Which, you know, it's funny because it's like, for this type of movie, it's a fine line between, oh, it's gonna work. Because, like, in the last one, they had that scene where they went down the lanterns and then they were, like, on the side of the 18-wheelers. Yeah. And, like, that was, you could say that's silly, but it was pulled off so well that it was, like, just hilarious. And it totally made sense with the world and the movie. But, like, that, okay, like, they're flinging away on the Eiffel. They flew far, too. Like,
they had to, like, up the ante.
It wasn't like they just fell down, you know? Like, it was... Yeah.
I think it was just a little ridiculous. And I know that a lot of people wanted a Rush Hour 4. I don't know how it would be now, to be honest. They're all old now.
I think what they could do, and what they probably should have done for the third one, if they came back but leaned into like, okay, we're retired officers, or like we're older, and like go with it and be like, okay, we got to get back into the game somehow, or something draws them back in, but go with it and be like, oh, like Jackie Chan tries to do something and it's like, oh, I can't do what I used to anymore. Oh, yeah. Or you know what? Or like Chris Tucker is like creepy to a girl, but it's like...
he's all old and he's like hitting on the young girl.
But it's like, it's obviously like they're joking about it. I feel like that could work.
That might be the only way.
That could work, but like you have to kind of go with it because...
Play into it more.
You can't have like...
You can't tell the same story.
Yeah, and like now that they're significantly older, it just would not be the same. Like you have to kind of go with the characters, their age now, I think, and just go with the fact like, okay, it'd be funny if they were older and retired and still trying to do like Rush Hour again.
And then maybe also like make references about like the golden days, you know?
Yeah.
Like maybe that's the way they could do it. There had been rumors of Rush Hour 4 for so long, and honestly, let's look up how old are they now. Type in Chris Tucker age. Okay, he's 50. He's actually a lot younger than I thought.
I mean, it wouldn't be that crazy for him to do it then.
I mean, Robert Downey Jr. was still playing Iron Man in his 50s. Okay, Jackie is like 69. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's also a joke.
I'm sure Jackie Chan could go in there and still do some stuff. Obviously, it's not going to be like, you know, how he could.
I doubt he let himself go.
Right. No, I think he could still go in there and like kill it. But like I said, I feel like it also, in order for the story to make sense, number one, he's not going to be able to do what he used to, obviously. Number two, though, it's just not going to make sense if there are these like old guys just continuing from this, you know, like it's just... And also another thing is they set up that storyline in New York and then they just like glossed over it completely.
Yeah.
And like I know, okay, whatever they mentioned.
Kacee was excited for that New York
But I was like
storyline.
excited, and I don't know, I just felt like it set up for such a good third movie to go into that, like with the girl too and just everything, like, and then they just kind of glossed over it and didn't really say why he shot her or anything.
Yeah,
And they
you were left to assume that there was probably a situation
Yeah.
where some sort of shenanigans happened in New York.
And then
she got
they were
shot.
like kind of mad at each other at first too, but it kind of didn't really feel like we got like a full, like either resolution or reasoning.
Maybe that could have been the story if the movie came out a lot closer to the second one, but
Maybe, yeah.
it's kind of like, okay, it's been so many years.
Yeah,
they
they
obviously
had to-
looked older than what they were in the second
Right.
one too, so it's kind of like, how do we wrap up that
That's
storyline?
true.
We're just giving a couple tidbits. I don't think it was done very well, to be honest. I know Kacee mentioned it before we watched this movie that, I think they're going to New York, and I didn't want
Right.
to ruin her hopes. Like, I mean, it was going to be
'cause
ruined
it
anyway
was-
by the movie.
How many years after was this one?
2007 is when this one came out, 2001, so 6 years.
Yeah, so I guess it would be kind of hard to just like continue right there, get all the actors again, like they probably couldn't.
Yeah, and 3 years was the gap between the first and the second one, 1998 to 2001, but it picked up right where
Right.
like the vacation was supposed to happen, going to Hong Kong and whatnot. But yeah,
I feel like they could have probably wrote in a little bit better explanation.
yeah,
to,
it was like really glossed over.
you know.
And then I also think that a lot of the stuff that they kind of introduced here was just trying to like call back to the original one. Like, oh, Soo Young's been like abducted again.
Right.
And then we brought back
the same thing.
Well, he was the ambassador here, but I forgot what his...
Han,
yeah. He had a different role in the first one.
Right.
But I feel like when you do shit like that, I don't know, it just feels like you're trying to recapture some of that glory. And I feel like this movie just didn't do that. And it just didn't hit the same. And like I said, I just feel the only thing that was entertaining about this was like kind of the banter. Back and forth. And, some of those jokes didn't hit, like what you said. And
some of them did.
Some of them did. I think slightly more than half.
I think like more often than not that jokes hit, but
they didn't hit as often as the first two
right.
movies, so that's the issue.
But that's also just a testament to how good they are together
Yeah.
and like these characters they've built.
Mhm.
But also they just kind of had like a weak storyline surrounding them too.
It was very weak.
Yeah.
But I'm down to see Rush Hour 4 if they do it Case's
yes,
way.
absolutely. Well, I mean, I'm down to see whatever they do. I feel like what I suggested would be kind of cool, seeing like I said, them coming out of retirement.
Just do it her way.
Doing
though.
a humorous, just like a funny thing
like
about
make
it.
fun of the fact that they're so old.
Right, but
Which,
like make a good storyline surrounding it too.
I will say though, I did not know there was that much of an age gap between them. That's 18 years.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
When Jackie Chan
looks
was
really
18,
good for his age.
Chris Tucker was born. Like that's fucking wild. I didn't realize. I thought it was just like 5-10 years, 18 years.
But all in all, I still really like this franchise. Even though the third one just wasn't as good, I feel like it's still it's still Rush Hour, and it wasn't like terrible, awful, it was horrible or anything, but it just definitely was nowhere near the level of the first two.
Yeah.
But I still really love this franchise, and it doesn't change the fact that I really enjoyed the first two movies.
When I look back on Rush Hour, I feel like the majority of my memories are coming from the first two movies.
Yeah.
Mind you, like I said, I only saw this one time before sitting down here today to watch it. But I remembered what happened. I remembered the taxi cab driver. Honestly, I forgot about the brother part, which to me, that's another thing that was kind of like an added, oh, it's your brother that you never referenced before.
But it's like an orphan brother.
And I didn't even realize he was an orphan.
Yeah.
So he was adopted.
So he was adopted, but I guess Kenji wasn't adopted by his father. It was very quick, and I feel like there could have been more development there.
But I feel like that's also kind of calling back to the second one with the whole Ricky Tan connection. I was like, oh, let's give him another connection. Let's give him a brother.
Yeah, it's kind of just a repeat of the same formula.
Exactly.
Versus doing
Tell
something else,
a unique
something else,
story. And that's why I feel like they went astray.
And
Because
you can do callbacks, but it's just don't make the whole thing just a repeat.
Yeah, and I think in the second one there were callbacks to certain things.
Yeah. Like when he was like, I can't believe I flew 10,000 miles for this.
Yeah, or when he said don't touch a Chinese man's CD player or his radio or something like that. So there was the flipping of the script, whereas Jackie Chan had jurisdiction in Hong Kong, whereas when he was in the first one in LA, he didn't have any jurisdiction.
And that worked perfectly.
But it was still a more unique story because you weren't just doing this rehash and stuff. And I will say, this story wasn't a complete rehash. I guess they were really just trying to protect the triads. But there were I feel like too many elements that try to call back to the first ones and didn't tell its own unique story. And I feel like that is another big reason why I kind of got led astray.
Well, let us know what y'all think. Do you think that, did you like this movie? Do you think it was probably not the best one of the franchise, or do you think it was your favorite? Let us know down in the comments. And also, would you be interested in Rush Hour 4? Would you be interested in what I said for Rush Hour 4? Because I just think that'd be pretty cool.
I rank them 2, 1, 3.
Yeah, me too. Well, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.